This week's parsha is the beginning of the end. There was Avram, and then there was Yitzchak and Yishmael. And sort of Yishmael was sidelined. There was Yitzchak and then Yaakov and Esav. And at the end of last week's parsha, Esav was sidelined. There was Lavan. Again, from the outside, tried to destroy. And Yaakov Avinu survived. And yes, throughout Jewish history, we had many who tried to destroy us from the outside. We outlived them all. We're here. Most of them are gone. This week's parsha is a story that hasn't ended yet. It's a family that can't get along. Yosef and his brothers. The heartache. Their jealousy. His dibasam ra telling on them. Accusing them of awful stuff. To the point that they were about to kill him. This is the tragedy of our long history of sinas, chinam. Hatred that is baseless. It started that early. And these are the 12 tribes. These are the 12 sons of Yaakov Avinu. We're descendants of them. They weren't just ordinary kids. Why are we like that? Why do we hate? The Maharal writes that essentially disagreement among Jews is so much part of our personalities, and it's even something to be proud of. Every Jew's got an opinion. We're somebodies. We're thinking people. We're truth seekers. And we each have a neshama, a personality. And our conclusions will never be identical. But as truth seekers, we're sure we're right. And we passionately reject everyone else's conclusions. This is what it means to be a Jew. If you're not opinionated, shame on you. Being Jewish means you take a stand. The problem of sinas chinam is nuanced. The problem of sinas chinam is that we confuse disagreement with hatred. It's when it becomes personal. Sure, ideologically, we don't compromise. We're interested in truth. What's false, we hate with a passion. We reject. Compromise means you're not for real. That's on an ideological level. What we seem to keep forgetting is that it's nothing personal. You can love someone who's dead wrong. This is what we've failed to learn. And we better wake up before we destroy ourselves. The greatest danger is not from without, it's always from within. You know, you come here to find truth. You come here and you learn that you don't just believe, you don't just accept, you learn critical thinking. And yeah, Aish guys know the truth. And we're ready to fight for it. And we know how so many of the people you grew up with and your friends are so off. Their thinking is so off, if they're thinking. But the purpose of coming to Aish is not to learn to hate. You gotta love Jews. Don't destroy the family. This is not just sentimental. It's real. We're good. We're good people. We're all a bit mixed up. We all have our weaknesses. Come on, we accept so much from ourselves. We know we're far from perfect. I certainly hope you don't hate yourselves. Everyone struggles. Our struggles aren't identical. How can you not love another Jew? Let's get the message. The Jewish nation is infallible from without. Our vulnerability is from within. The real danger is what we tend to do to one another. Disagree with a passion and love with a passion. Certainly no less of a passion. Love Jews. The Jews you disagree with. The Jews you think are so off. Whatever color, whichever side, to the right, to the left, wherever. Love Jews. If we're not there for one another, no one else is going to be there for us. Just in case we forgot, we can't rely on the world around us to be there for us. All we have is one another. That's the parsha. The beginning of the tragic history of the Jewish people, filled with sinas, chinam, and so much suffering. Unity doesn't mean we agree. Unity means we love. Get that into your head. Whatever ideology, whatever group makes you feel really uncomfortable, got to learn to love them too. Try your best and spread the word. We've got to save Klal Yisrael once and for all.